Just talking with Paul Rudd and Peyton Reed, these people who jumped onto this little thing called Ant-Man many, many years ago and believed us when we said, but we really believe this character, if he connects, can be the key and the linchpin to the bigger universe. And now here we stand at the premiere of Quantumania, which is the kickoff of Phase 5. Because this movie is not just, another story. It is a continuation of this family. Much more so than any other movie. Scott Lang and Hope and Cassie, and seeing this father and daughter and multiple father and daughters. It's very funny, it's very sweet, it's very relatable. And then we throw them all down to the quantum realm and introduce Kang, which for us is something we've waited many, many years to do. We saw a little glimpse of a version of him in the season finale of Loki on Disney+, but Jonathan Majors makes a gigantic and colossal impression into the MCU with Quantumania, and I can't wait for people to see it.
I'm trying to stay as calm as possible, but I'm extremely excited. My family's here, my team's here, Kang is here officially, so it's something to celebrate.
I think I'm most excited for the audience to meet Kang, to get to know Janet Van Dyne a little bit more. She is so cool in this movie. And to see the quantum realm. It's stunning.
Well, for me as the director, creating the quantum realm was one of the big joys of the movie because it was a part of the Marvel Universe that had not been explored, so we got to really create it from the ground up. So, we assembled this mad team of artists, all these concept illustrators, and we just said, come up with your craziest ideas. And the whole idea of what it's going to look like, what it's going to feel like, what the laws of physics were, and I think we ended up with something pretty incredible.
It's always a joy when you're doing a picture with your best of friends, with the whole team that you're working with. Paul sets a great tone for the rest of us, and enjoyed it a lot. It was a great shoot.
The first two Ant-Man movies really focused a lot on family and the relationship between parents and kids, and I think that is definitely true in this one. The situation is a little different and it gets a little crazy, but I think those themes are constant.
I'm really excited for the audience to discover Kang. I was so excited when I saw Kang. When I met Jonathan on set as Kang, I was scared out of my mind. And I'm really excited for everyone to meet Cassie Lang. I'm nervous. I'm excited. I feel really close to her. So I just hope everyone loves her as much as I do.
Making this movie was so much fun that now getting to celebrate it feels like the perfect excuse to bring all the same energy that we had when we were on set to a party. This is amazing. I see fans lined up around Westwood. People are so excited, and I have to tell everybody, making this, the parts of it that I got to be present for, being with these incredible people, was so much fun. I had so much joy making it.
The stakes are a little bit higher in certain ways, and we're getting introduced to a big bad in this one, so everything is just sort of turned up a notch.
Well, the most exciting part about the music for this film for me is just how epic it is, how grand in scale. The first couple of movies were, I don't want to say they were smaller stories, but they're really focused on family, and the themes were really revolving around Scott Lang and him needing to protect his family. In this case, he's protecting not only our universe, but infinite universes. And the music has grown in scope and size to match that. And it's so fun as a composer to work with such a big palette like that.
I think family is like a huge part of Ant-Man in particular. So we have that, but I think what it really means to be a hero is going to be one of the biggest messages we have out of this one.
You know, this is, of all of our films we've done since Endgame, this is the one that connects to the bigger picture. And that's what I'm excited about. Phase 4, we introduce a lot of fun, great characters on Disney Plus and in theaters, and all of whom will be very important going forward. But now finally kicking off Phase 5, people are going to start to see the bigger picture as we get towards the next Avengers film. So that I'm very excited for that part.